Sometimes that sharp, sudden twist of pain in your calf can feel like lightning striking out of nowhere. One moment you're resting, the next you're jolted awake by an agonizing leg cramp. Today, we're unveiling how to instantly stop those excruciating leg cramps instantly, with tried and true methods that bring quick relief while also strengthening your legs for the long haul. Keep watching until the very last second, because you're about to discover unexpected science-backed approaches that can spare you, or someone you care about, from nights spent pacing the floor in agony. There's a surprisingly simple fix most people overlook, and you won't want to miss it. The payoff? A better night's rest and a more relaxed way of life, starting tonight. Leg cramps can arrive in the blink of an eye, turning a peaceful moment into a frantic search for relief. They often strike older adults, but they can affect just about anyone. Whether you're standing in the kitchen or lying in bed, that jolt of tightness in your calf, foot or thigh is enough to steal your breath. So what can you do to make it stop as quickly as it started? Let's explore some immediate solutions and long-term strategies that not only soothe cramps, but also reduce their frequency. Start with the fastest trick in the book, a quick stretch. At the very first twinge of a muscle spasm, try extending your leg in the opposite direction of the contraction. For a calf cramp, gently pull your toes toward your shin. This simple action counteracts the gripping knot in your muscle fibers. If you can do this stretch standing, place your body weight on the affected leg and carefully press the heel to the floor. This stance helps lengthen the muscle, easing the tension. Remember, any stretch should be slow and deliberate. Moving too fast can worsen the pain. Another swift move is to massage the cramped area with light circular motions. Think of this massage as coaxing the muscle fibers to release their grip. Your fingertips should glide over the knot, applying gentle pressure, but not so much as to bring more pain. As the cramp gradually releases, you can massage with a bit more firmness. Some people find that using a warm compress or even a heating pad in tandem with massage accelerates relief. The heat allows blood vessels to widen, increasing circulation and delivering oxygen and nutrients to that stressed muscle. If the pain is especially stubborn, an old but effective trick is to stand up, if you can, and take a few small steps, placing your full foot on the ground with each stride. This motion encourages your body's natural weight-bearing and balance mechanisms to help the muscle relax. Standing also signals your nervous system that it's time to reset, gently coaxing the muscle out of its spasm. Beyond these on-the-spot fixes, let's talk about some hidden causes and how to address them. When a sudden cramp hits, it's often your muscles signaling a shortage. Maybe you're a bit dehydrated, or your electrolytes are out of balance. Minerals like magnesium, potassium and calcium all play crucial roles in helping your muscles contract and relax properly. If you routinely find yourself bolting out of bed at night to walk off a cramp, consider whether your daily diet might be missing these vital nutrients. Staying hydrated is essential. Water is the backbone of healthy muscle function, but you can also add an electrolyte drink if you've been sweating heavily or need an extra boost of minerals. For some people, plain water is enough. For others, especially older adults, a low-sugar sports drink or a small glass of coconut water provides that extra bit of sodium and potassium your body craves. Listen to your body. If you drink plenty of water but still experience cramps, you might need more electrolytes or slightly more salt in your diet. Always in moderation, of course, and with a physician's approval if you're on special health guidelines. Magnesium is often touted as the miracle mineral for muscle health. Found in foods like spinach, almonds and pumpkin seeds, it helps regulate hundreds of biochemical reactions. Adding these magnesium-rich foods to your daily regimen could lessen the likelihood of waking up with that dreaded twinge. If food sources don't cut it, some people investigate magnesium supplements, but it's wise to check in with a healthcare professional first, particularly if you're balancing multiple health conditions or medications. Overdoing any supplement can have unintended consequences, so it's all about making balanced choices. Potassium is equally essential. This mineral works hand in hand with sodium to maintain proper fluid balance and muscle contractions. Good sources include bananas, oranges, avocados, and potatoes. Combine that with plenty of leafy greens, and you'll be doing your leg muscles a huge favor in the long run. A balanced diet rich in these nutrients may, over time, reduce the frequency of cramps, making those instant relief strategies a rare necessity rather than a nightly routine. Still, let's say you do everything right. Hydrate, eat a well-rounded diet, and even stretch daily, and you still get cramps. You might benefit from a before-bed routine specifically designed to ward them off. Many older adults swear by a brief session of gentle yoga or simple calf and hamstring stretches right before turning in. This cool-down period signals to your muscles that it's time to relax. You can also try a soothing bath, perhaps with Epsom salts, as they're known to release magnesium into the water. As you soak, your pores open up and can absorb some of those minerals, assisting muscle recovery and relaxation. Additionally, evaluate your daily movement patterns. Are you seated for prolonged periods, perhaps watching a favorite show or reading a book? If so, your leg muscles might stiffen, increasing the chance of nocturnal cramps. In that case, a gentle midday walk or a short set of calf raises can help keep circulation going. Remember that muscles need movement to stay supple. Simple exercises can go a long way, and they don't have to be overly strenuous. Consider gently flexing and pointing your toes when you're sitting on the couch, or rolling your ankles in circles to keep blood flowing in the lower legs. One subtle factor people often overlook is footwear. Shoes that lack proper support can contribute to cramping. Flats or flip-flops with thin soles don't offer much stability, especially for older adults who might have some arch issues or less cushion in the heels. At home, consider wearing supportive slippers or shoes with arch support. If you're out walking, choose footwear designed with cushioning for the soles, along with good arch and heel support. You'll not only reduce your chance of cramps, but also lessen the load on your joints and spine. While short-term tactics like stretches and massages work well to break up a cramp's grip, it's crucial to look at your overall health. Health conditions like peripheral artery disease or diabetes can also manifest as leg pain. If your cramps are relentless or get more intense over time, it's a good idea to speak with your healthcare provider. They might recommend tests to rule out any underlying circulatory or neurological issues. That's where small lifestyle modifications, like quitting smoking or managing blood sugar, can pay huge dividends for your muscle health and overall wellness. Let's explore 2 lesser-known immediate tricks you can keep in your back pocket. One is to apply cold rather than heat if the cramp stems from inflammation. A simple ice pack wrapped in a thin cloth can sometimes calm irritated nerves and muscles. This can be especially effective if you notice swelling in the area or if the muscle was overused during exercise. The cold slows the inflammatory process, potentially easing the spasm. However, if your cramp feels more like a tight knot than an inflamed muscle, that's when warmth could be your best friend. The other trick, somewhat surprising, involves using a small bar of soap under the sheets. Although research is limited, some people swear that placing a bar of lavender-scented soap near their legs at night wards off cramps. The scent may have a calming effect, reducing stress levels, which can help muscles relax. While this is more a folk remedy than scientific fact, it never hurts to try harmless methods that others have found beneficial, especially if standard approaches haven't fully solved the problem for you. There's also a school of thought that foam rolling or using a handheld muscle roller can be invaluable. These tools help break down tension and knots in your calves, thighs, and hamstrings. Rolling can also flush out lactic acid buildup, a potential factor in cramps if you've been active throughout the day. Take it slow and roll gently. The goal isn't to cause more discomfort, but to softly ease the muscles toward relaxation. Focus on areas that feel especially tense and breathe steadily as you move the roller over your legs. As you explore what works best for you, remember that results can vary from person to person. One friend might swear by a magnesium supplement, while another needs to drastically increase their water intake. Someone else might find that a simple pre-sleep calf stretch does the trick every time. Listen carefully to the signals your body sends. If you notice a pattern, for instance that you always cramp after a day of extra activity or travel, adjust your routine accordingly. Maybe that means a gentle cool-down walk, an earlier dinner with more potassium, or a glass of an electrolyte-boosted drink before bed. The immediate relief techniques, stretching, massaging, applying heat or cold, are all about halting pain in its tracks. But don't forget the bigger picture of overall muscle health. Strong, flexible legs are less likely to cramp, so a routine with light strength training or low-impact exercises like swimming or cycling can pay off. Building and maintaining muscle tone keeps your legs resilient under sudden stress. For seniors especially, a gradual supervised exercise program can improve circulation, balance and stability, all of which helps stave off those brutal nighttime cramps. Finally, consider the importance of rest and relaxation. Sleep quality plays a huge role in how your body processes and prevents muscle spasms. If stress is high, your muscles may be more prone to firing off an uncomfortable cramp. Techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, or even simple progressive muscle relaxation can help. Before drifting off, systematically tense and relax your muscle groups, starting from your toes and working up to your head. This process can signal both mind and body to unwind, diminishing the chance that your calves will suddenly lock up as soon as you fall asleep. With these methods, you've got a roadmap to both immediate relief and long-term prevention. Leg cramps don't have to be an inevitable part of aging or a nightly battle that robs you of well-deserved rest. By blending quick, actionable steps like stretching or massaging and thoughtful lifestyle changes like proper hydration, balanced electrolytes, and steady exercise, you can keep those muscles calm and free to move. The more you integrate these healthy habits into your daily life, the less likely it is that you'll find yourself leaping out of bed in the middle of the night. Isn't that the ultimate goal? Peaceful nights and pain-free days, bolstered by the wisdom and knowledge that your body deserves gentle yet effective care. You've now uncovered the simple tricks and key habits that can silence painful leg cramps in an instant. By adding the right stretches, improving your hydration, and nurturing your muscles each day, you can keep your body relaxed and strong. For more expert insights on living your best life after 60, be sure to subscribe to Elderly Wisdom Quotes. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts below, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Keep listening to your body and stay vibrant.